What's up, YouTube? I want to do something different. Like for the past month, um, I've been wanting to do like, I've been thinking on what to do for my channel, other than just talking about wrestling and video games. Um, I know there's a lot of people that watch wrestling. I know there's a lot of a lot of people that play video games, but I just wanted to change it up. You know, do something different and spread my channel out a little bit more, be a lot more open-minded, plus um, talking to a couple people, one being like a friend of mine. He's a member of a band for his church. The other person uh, is a streamer on Facebook. He's known as the Praying Gamer. Yeah. But after talking to them, after like thinking it over to myself, and I finally got an answer. You know, um, so what I'm gonna be doing from now on, as well as wrestling and video games, is doing like a little Bible study. Um, some days I might be reading Bible verses. Some days, like today, I'll just be talking about it. Um, and if you watching this and you got like an idea what you want to like talk about as far as like the Bible and everything, what I should read out of the Bible, if you need prayer, you know, I'm no saint, but like none of us are. You know, uh, none of us are saints. Everybody does messed up things in their life and everything. I definitely have done messed up things in my life. Um, I I decided to do this because um, in my own little way, it's praising God, spreading His name, giving Him glory and everything. You know, um, and makes me feel better because um, when I was like between the ages of like 18 to, I would say between 18 and 25 years old, um, I was big into going to church, uh, doing things for my church and everything. But like from 25 on up, I just started ignoring that, just stopped going to church and everything. Like I just stopped caring really. And even though like this is how awesome God is, like even though I was doing that, doing my own thing, not really paying Him attention or give Him glory and everything, He was still looking out for me. You know, one way or another, He was looking out for me. And um, especially like when I got into a car crash, um, totaled my car. Only thing, like the dude that was responsible, that I hit and everything, but he was actually responsible for the accident. Um, he had a gash down his head, and he was bleeding. Like not a big gash, but he was just bleeding. And I came out without a scratch. Oh, no, not without a scratch, because I had some scratches, scrapes, and bruises. I came out without any major injury. And if I showed, like, everyone I showed the pictures to and everything, they would ask me, how did you survive? And truth be told, it was God watching out for me. You know, I'm doing this because, like I said, it makes me feel better because I was in the church. I'm not one of those Bible thumping people, but I do believe in God. I do believe that everything happens for a reason. There's something else out there helping our lives go. Um, so I will be doing this on top of playing games and talking about games and talk about wrestling, because it makes me feel good, and maybe somewhere in the world, one of you guys are watching this, and it will help you out too. Because some people like me, they don't believe what people say because they haven't gone through it. So, I'm not going to put all my business out there, but I would, as I'm reading the Bible and everything, doing certain can't talk, doing certain scriptures out of the Bible, I will give you guys an example of how that helped me in my life. My favorite scripture is Ephesians, I think it's chapter 6, verses 18 to 32, I believe. The scripture is called the full armor of God. And, you just look at it like pieces of clothing. You put clothing on to protect you from things outside, to stay warm during the wintertime and everything. But like I said, I wanted to do this because it makes me happy, and maybe somewhere in the world it will help you guys out as well. And that's the type of person I used to be, and I'm trying to go back being that person, kind of. Living in the city I live, you still kind of have to have not necessarily a cold heart, but you have to put yourself on guard a lot, because people will use you in this city. Anywhere, really. People take kindness for weakness and everything, but at the same time, I know there's good people wherever you go in the world. A lot of good people and everything, but for right now, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to get to work and everything. I said stream like I'm on Facebook. But tomorrow and every day after, maybe maybe 2-3 times a week, if not more, I will be doing something like this, reading a Bible verse, talking about it and everything, and videos will be a lot longer than 9 minutes, 8 minutes. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay warm. Pray for those that have it less fortunate than you, because like everyone says, life could be harder for you. Life could be harder for everybody. Some people don't have the luxuries that we have, or even Africa or other places where they don't have the luxury of just being outside, or I don't know, they just don't have certain luxuries that other people have and everything. So just pray for those less fortunate, and just God bless you guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I appreciate you guys. Look forward to doing more videos for you guys. So just stay safe and God bless.